So I received a question from someone via Instagram, someone who was in a crash for over 5 weeks, and she was worried about her baseline, whether she completely screwed it up, whether she could go back to her old Bell score, which was around 50%, and what I think about that. And to be very honest, I don't believe in any of these concepts. I think they're all outdated. I think none of them mattered anymore, and they come from a time where people tried to sort of move through the symptoms, to move with them, and to control their lives. And I think they're all outdated. They didn't work in the past. They don't work now. I don't understand why people keep bragging about these concepts, because a crash is basically a mind-body symptom, and it can be very severe. Basically because it's a mind-body symptom, and that's the purpose. And when you are distracted by that and believing that and creating all kinds of strategies to deal with that, you are playing into the hands of the mind-body symptom, which is there to make you obsess about it. But if you resolve the underlying emotion, you can become symptom-free of that crash. So the crash that was lasting 5 weeks could be over within 30 minutes. I mean, that's the reality of it. And I'm sure you won't be able to achieve that within the first few weeks or months of doing the program. But that's where you're heading if you are following the release process. And then the entire thing of the Bell score, it doesn't matter anymore, because after a full release you feel absolutely empowered and amazing. So the baseline, I don't believe in it. Of course, you need to pace yourself a little bit. You can't expect to run a marathon next week. Really, all these concepts that make you overthink everything, and yeah, I don't believe in it. Same for the Bell score, like a 50% Bell score thing. Like, okay, cool, but that really means that you're playing with the mind-body symptom. So it's not empowering. So I told her that I don't believe in any of these outdated concepts because they didn't work for me. They didn't work for almost anyone else who was getting that information in the Facebook group. Maybe some people recovered via using them, probably less than 5%. Maybe they're still advocating this, but it's old. It's old. Forget about it.